We got 13 minutes left on the oven. That can't even be accurate, but it probably is. I feel like I've done a bunch of stuff in between. So we're going to switch this to this, and we're going to jack up the temperature, which will get us a few more minutes off that top of that clock. Next, we're going to show you how to make the fastest hot dogs in the history of hot dogging on social media. We're going to start out with the Dempster's hot dog buns. They've been around, Dempster's has been around since 1890. Okay, fill that in your head. So, we've got that done. We're going to get the bread going. These are buns made with some sort of bread-like material. And you're going to grab 2 buns. Grab the buns by the balls, like so. And get these back into the fridge, like so. July 12th is the expiration for these, so that's always awesome. So we're going to put those over there. Now over here, we have these beautiful buns. Dempster's hot dog buns are pretty darn good, I gotta say. You want to separate them and do your thing with them like that. The hot dogs will be ready in a minute or two, but you want to get your condiments on there pretty quickly. Shake up your relish really good so that it's not all watery on the top of it. It shouldn't be watery at all now. Look how chunky that relish is coming out. That's what you're looking for. Place your relish in the center of the darn bun, or your wife will freak out. Next, you want to go with your mustard. We're going to go with a little dash of the Dijonnaise. This is French's, of course. Like that. And then you're going to go with a little dash of the ketchup. Like a ballpark dog, you know what I mean? You're getting it on there. Come on. And next you're going to go with the honey mustard. Just a dash, but you get it on. This is a ballpark dog. It's basically supposed to be 98%, 99% mustard, 1% plant-based dog. You know what I mean? That's perfect amount right there. My mouth is salivating. I do have this yellow mustard here, which I'll start on mine. If I can get anything out, it'll go on mine first. She doesn't like too much of anything, so she'll be good right there with a little vape of that stuff. Get that out of the way. The ketchup mustard relish connection is done. Put these in the fridge. Now the hot dog can be peeled out. It is, let me check the time with the clock. It's 3:45. You got time. You got the time. I'm a legend in the kitchen, baby. Let's go. I'm going to be making Jell-O here in a few minutes. I'm be making vanilla pudding for this afternoon's Fiesta of Glory. I really can't thank you all enough for tuning into the show over the years, eh? So, thank you. Let's check out these hot dogs. Bam! These things are... Whew, look at these dogs! We done this! So these are the nicest ones I've ever seen before. You're going to go ahead and grab... You'd think I'd have something to grab them with. I don't. Grab your dogs by the balls and just place them on there. Nothing wrong with doing a double dog dare ya, you know what I mean? And bada bing, like a so, like a so. And then fold this over. And they work. It works. Trust me. Check this out. Get this in there. Slam it down. Get a piece of paper towel and serve that right up. Over here, get those ones right in there. Slam it down. Okay? Wait till you see the plate of food that I'm having here in a minute. I'm going to wash this frying pan tonight or tomorrow. Wash the lid. Pan's did, away she goes. Got my salad bowl ready for salading after, so that'll be awesome. Let me get this served up with a smile. Always with a smile. I don't know, maybe you serve it like this. Oh, that sounds just awful. Hi guys. So, let's taste this dog. Let's taste it. Hey everybody, how you doing? Who wants a bite? Mmm. Oh my god. Mmm. So I got Impossible plant-based nuggets in the oven, onion rings, samosas. Plus I'm having this dog. Vanilla pudding, plant-based. Check this out. Mmm, so good. How is it, honey bun? How is it, honey bun? We'll hide that user on the channel forever. Actually, let's hide the other one too. Let's hide these two goobers. Caden, you're a goof. I'd hide you, but I gave you a 30-minute timeout. Come back so I can ban you from the channel forever. You know what I mean? Vanilla pudding. Who loves vanilla pudding? Put up your hand. Oh, that's a lot of you. Very good. Over 37,000 of you love vanilla pudding. Well, join the club, bud. Next. Grab yourself a blender lid that you've pre-washed here. Spin it down. Oh, it smells so good. This just has to go in the fridge for, 2 to 5, maybe 8 minutes, and then it gets this extra, thickens up after you keep it chilled and keep it cool. The almond drink is very chilled and cool. It's unsweetened as well. Yo, what's up, Leighton? Where do you live? I live in Canada, man. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I live in St. Norbert is the area. You're currently in USA. Very cool. I love USA. I love the vibes of California like nobody's business. You want to travel to England? Yeah, I definitely want to go to England one day as well, but I got a lot of stops like tropical Caribbean stops I want to make. Turks and Caicos. First Jamaica, Turks and Caicos, Brazil. First Jamaica, then Brazil, then the Caribbean. Probably go back to Mexico, but I don't want to go to where I went before. I want to go to the other side of Mexico where the water is really blue and clear water. And then I also want to travel to Australia, New Zealand, Argentina, Paraguay, all sorts of places. And I'm gonna stream it too. Once I get there, I'll be streaming it. I'll be streaming on the plane when I land. Check this out. Look how thick and rich this is. Oh my goodness, we done really good today. We're gonna get this in the fridge. You actually have to leave the lid on. And then I'm gonna make a protein shake. After I spoon this into 2 bowls, I'm gonna use the container. I'm gonna make a protein shake inside of that container. It's gonna be epic. Epic! So, we have to go. Yeah. That'd be awesome. I haven't been there either. Oh, you can really smell the oven now. The oven's really coming around nicely. I like to give the oven a quick flip. It's gonna make everything hot. I can pull it out and flip it outside of the oven, which will be smarter, but it takes the cooling, it'll cool down everything, but some of this stuff is pretty much 66, 77% cooked. So let me show you what we've done here. Swing you over. Bam! Look at that. Look at those portions on me, bud. Look onto it. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. You want to be careful with everything. It's really quite warm, but man, once this stuff is done, she done. You know what I mean? Everything has to be turned a 180 flipper and a dipper, but we'll get her done. I know I have to come around the back row now. Easy peasy. I've been cooking so long. I'm a professional. I can literally, after 30 years of cooking, I can call myself finally a professional. It takes 30 years of making rice to call yourself a sushi grade master of the rice. After you've made rice for sushi grade rice, only after 30 years of making it can you call yourself a sushi master of the rice. That's just of making the rice that goes into the sushi. Pretty incredible, eh? I don't quite have it mastered in terms of like a Japanese type of wording for the for growing, but I mean, actually I have 15, holy crap, am I old? 31 years I've been growing. I'm literally, last year I was a master. This year I'm even more than a master. Read and weep. So good. Get out the Frank's Red Hot sauce and quit playing, you know what I mean? We're going straight in on the Frank's. First of all, Frank's Original for them plant-based Impossible Nuggets, and then gourmet ribbon chicken dipping sauce for the barbecue sauce. OMG, bud. This stuff's from Walmart. The Frank's is from Costco or Superstore, I think, or Sobeys, one of the couple stores. Could be also from Walmart, but I think it's from where I said. I think we got 2 packs of those size jars from Costco. Get that on there. And you don't, whatever you do, don't put the lid back on when you're pouring up barbecue sauce. Don't be stingy with it, you know what I mean? Get it on there. Also, don't leave a bunch on the rim like that. Make sure the rim is clean when you put the brand new fresh cap back on. That's how mold and bad stuff builds up. Yummy. Excited for this meal? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The samosas I put in the oven today are Brar's Snacks Mini jalapeno samosas. They're proudly made in Canada. So I thought, what the heck? $4 or $5 for them. She subscribed. Very nice. Thank you so much for subscribing. Get yourself a good amount. Pour Lake Frank's Red Hot sauce there. Get Lake Frank's Red Hot Original. Pour a Lake. I ain't playing. Get a good Lake. Don't be stingy with the Franks. You know what I mean? You can really tell if someone loves you by the amount of Franks they put on their plate, right? So let's be real. 3 minutes, 33 seconds for the food. Or less. I have to check it in a bit. Dirty dogs. So, next we're going to check on the food here. A couple minutes out. We're about a minute or so out. I still got my hot dog. You tried that? Isn't it good? You can take your hot dog, you dip this in anything. Frank's goes good in cereal, you name it, milkshakes. Mmm. Oh. Oh. So good. Oh. Oh, so good with a milkshake. Mmm. Mmm. Yummy. I gotta make a batch of bubble this evening, so I'm gonna relax for a while and then get to it. Wow, is that spicy? Holy crap. Let's do it again. Oh, so spicy. Oh, so good. Oh. Mmm. Did one side Frank's, one side Diana's barbecue. You're winning. Mmm. Oh my God. So good. 1 minute. 1 minute. Well, I hope you enjoy. That's for sure. I hope you enjoy, buddy. Not a lot of people are having one today. You know, I went to Walmart and things seem currently tough for a few people, so it made me sad, you know? It made me sad. Get my oven glove, my silicone KitchenAid oven glove here. 15 seconds, folks. When you hear the beep, close the oven off, temperature down to 0, shut bake off. Actually, I have it on heating on convection right now. Listen, 3, 2, 1. Third one, cap it. 4 o'clock on the money, right on the dot. Grab it, pop it and drop it. Bam. Get some food right onto your plate, like SAPs. Get yourself these nice crispy Impossible nuggets here. These nice, perfectly cooked hash browns, French onion rings. And they just came out of a steamy oven. Let them be in the cool air for a bit, and bam, you're gonna be eating lovely, lovely food. Some samosas on your plate. Get about 5 samosas, right? The rest of these plant-based nuggets here. One more. Look at the breading on these nuggets. They come through real nice, eh? Real nice. Oh. Oh my God. So good. Onion rings. Perfectly cooked. Oh. Oh my God. These are Cavendish onion rings. They're perfect. Plate them up. We both know that's not true. Guys, everybody, I hope you had a wonderful time watching the show. I'm your host with the absolute most, Hash Info. that was the stream for today, guys. Normally I do a sleep stream. I'm just not making any money on sleep streams, so I've decided not to do them anymore. Do you know she is my cousin? Hey, that's cool. Very cool. I don't know anybody by that name. Bam! Yummy! Thank you so much for tuning in. Yum. Yum. Ah. Anytime, just over time. It's only 6 here. How many more kids? 6. 3, 6, there's 8.
And I have one in my hat, so it's mine.
Good. Well, there's samosas. There's samosas. 6 or 7. Smells so clean in there. Good job, man. Okay. Oh. All right. Whew, I'm hungry. Let's eat. Oh, no, don't do that. So good. The oven's off. We got our things going. Just got to fill up the Brita water filter with freezing cold water, and we'll be much better off. Frying pan did, salad bowl did. We're ready for salading tonight, okay? Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm wowinfo, host with the absolute most, only on YouTube. Mmm. Mmm. Look at the breading on these Impossible Nuggets. Perfect cook on these onion rings. Nice and crispy without any burn pieces. Just listen. I'll crunch one for you up close on this phone mic. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Peace.